Hi, and welcome to Divorce with Dignity. In the last few videos, we've been talking about how to save your marriage from divorce and thoughts you should be thinking about before you divorce. In this video, we want to talk about if you've decided on a divorce, here are some things you should be thinking about when you're ending your marriage. First, you have to consider where your spouse is at and what they're going through. It may be a little difficult right now to think about your spouse, but you need to ask yourself, do they also want a divorce? If your spouse also wants a divorce, then this will be an easier process than if your spouse is against getting a divorce. So take just a minute and really consider, what does your spouse want? Do they want to save the marriage? Do they also want a divorce? Are they the problem or really just part of the problem? And here's a little bit of a hint. It usually involves both of you. While every situation is different, a marriage is a joint decision. Therefore, divorce must also be a joint decision. So you need to ask yourself, will your spouse be cooperative when you file for divorce? Will they participate in the process? Think about how much you can trust your spouse to really be a part of holding up their end of whatever bargain you're making. Do you really think that they are hiding your assets? Do you think that your spouse is thinking about the divorce in the same way that you are? These are important questions when you're ending your marriage. Think about this as well. Can you talk to your spouse about the possibility of divorce? If so, you need to have a conversation, actually start the process by talking to them and see if they feel the same way you do. If you're not ready to have that talk, then you might want to talk to a therapist, a coach, or a Divorce with Dignity provider. As well as helping you facilitate your divorce, a Divorce with Dignity provider can help you figure out if you really want a divorce or if your marriage can be saved. If you decide to proceed with this process, then you definitely want to have the discussion with your spouse to see if they feel the same way you do. If you are ready to consider all of your options, then go to www.dwdignity.com and click on the link to get your free ebook about going through a divorce with dignity. This will start you in the right direction to really thinking about the steps you need to go through to have a divorce with dignity. And when you're ready, click on the Find a Provider button at the top of the website. This will help you connect with a caring individual that knows about divorce and can help you navigate the waters that are ahead. But first steps first. Go to www.dwdignity.com to claim your free ebook on how to go through a divorce with dignity today.